Let's go. Okay, so for most promising up-and-comer of 2020 for Raid Shadow Legends, it's been tough. Our content creators have been tripled this year. Absolutely. And Deadwood Jedi, many congrats. The cream has risen to the top. 2020 most promising up-and-comer. Congrats for everything that you've done, mate. 1,000 gems coming your way and a trophy of ethos. Hades.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's got a busy site. And like content. It's, you know, when you're doing well when all of the content creators go to your site for info. Yeah, and I'm there all the time. If I'm doing takeovers on my stream, I'm on Deadwood's site because he's got such great info.
Quick clip. Sorry.
Sorry, he's on a clip. Sorry.
Welcome, I'm the Deadwood Jedi. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. I am blessed to have on the show with me today the one, the only, the Saffron Man. Probably the one of the best community members that we have here. He's a content creator. You'll see his YouTube videos out there. You'll also see him primarily on Twitch, where he loves to stream a lot. And I brought him on today because last year he built something that was pretty freaking amazing. He made the Raid Awards, which I keep calling the Saffron Awards because Saffron made it. But it's an awesome time. It was a super extravagant stream. It was basically an award ceremony we had last year, and I took home quite a few little trophies, which I was very happy with. But Saffron's here to talk about it because we have it coming up again this year. And right now is a time for you guys to go ahead and make nominations. If you guys think there's a best video, a best thumbnail, a best content creator out there, this is the time to go and put the nominations out there. And so I'll have information to all that stuff linked in the pinned comment and description of this video. He's got a Discord link. When the voting happens, I will put a link to that on my website. So the voting's going to start, I think it's going to start in December. Is that right?
Early December, mate, yeah.
Excellent. So once that starts, I'll put a link on the website and probably give you guys another post just to remind you all that that's happening. But it's a very, very fun event, and it's going to be even bigger than last year because I've been working with Saffron. I've been talking to him about it, and I'm very excited about the event. We got some fun stuff to show you guys. But Saffron, thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for being here and chatting with us today.
No, it's a pleasure, man, and I can't wait to sort of tell everyone what we've been working on, really. All right, let's start from the scratch. I mean, you're involved this year, huh? Let's kind of start from there. I mean, I gave Deadwood a message a little while ago, and, mate, you kind of said yes straight away. Seems like a really good, fun thing. So let's talk about that straight away. How are you involved this year? What are you up to? What are we doing this year?
Well, I don't want to spoil it too much for people, but we kind of came up with an idea of doing a little bit of a I don't want to call it a skit. It's more than a skit, but it's less than a big production type of thing. Yeah, but we're going to be doing a fun holiday themed show, which should be a nice little fun breakup involving many of your other favorite content creators, not just myself. And so that should be pretty fun. I'm really excited about that. We're still working out the details and getting it together, but plans have been laid. Foundations have been built, and I'm very excited about it. It's been fun to just work on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a real fun project, and we can't wait to tell more, honestly. The people involved are really excited also. And, I mean, just, again, Deadwood was amazing for last year, took away those awards. His community were amazing, and I'm so happy to get him aboard for this year. We have so much going on, and right as Deadwood mentioned, we're currently accepting nominations for your favourite content creators in the Discord. You guys have until the end of the month, so November 30th, we accept the last nomination. Just make sure that your favorite content creators are being represented, right? Represent the community that you're involved with. Get as many people in there as possible. There are just so many content creators, not just in the program, but on YouTube, within the community. And there are so many moments, so we want to capture as many of them as we can and give everyone a shout out. Yeah, that's my one sort of true message for today is get those nominations in. It's real simple to make a clip of a YouTube video. It's real simple to get something off a VOD, off a Twitch, and to make images. Get those applications in, guys, and make it fun. Even if they don't win, we're going to try and incorporate as many of those applications in the show itself. And last year was about 2 hours. I'll tell you what, it's a jam-packed 2 hours. If it's a 2 hours this time, it could be a little bit more. There's so much going on. So, yeah, get those applications in, please. That would be great, man.
It was a blast last year, and I have to say, like what you're talking about getting all your community, your favorite YouTubers out there, your favorite streamers out there. It was a blast, and for me, it was great because I got to actually meet people I hadn't met before, right. And learn about some, streamers that I was fairly new to the community last year, and at least the content creation community, and so I wasn't aware of everybody out there, and it was really cool to see all these people being represented, being a part of this event, and it's been great. And there's so many good content creators giving you guys the best information out there. Creative stuff, like fun things. I love going to Layla's channel and watching her talk about the lore that's going on behind the scenes in this game. I love going to like YST's channel and getting some real good insight on Clan Boss, Mac Chan with Arena. There's so many different raid YouTubers out there and content creators that do different things, right? And some of them have been around for a while, some of them are kind of new, but they all provide a little bit more insight and a little bit more information, more than just the 4 or 5 big ones that are out there. And this is a wonderful opportunity to see them all and to meet them all. And I really love it. It's one of the best things about Saffron. He's super inclusive, right? Just brings everybody in and together and stuff.
It's all about community, and what makes the community great is the personalities within it, right? And we're so lucky to have so many great personalities within this community. Whether a content creator in the program or not, there's just a wide variety of people doing their thing. Soda Dragon Gaming, I'm always going to his channel. He's a great personality. I mean, up and comer, and he just literally made a video today of why he's not going to join the program and this and that. But he's a very good personality, great content creator, and there's so many other YST, as you mentioned. He's been on podcasts several times. Such a great guy, up and comer, just real massive potential, and we all hope he does well. But there's so many people, and the more people we can sort of put in the spotlight and to show the community that, hey, they're out there too, that's awesome. You might have a favorite content creator now, but come Christmas, once you've seen the award show, there just might be another personality or two that you might want to go and identify with. And that's what it's all about, right? Coming together one night, celebrating the community, celebrating the content creators, and ending the year with a bang, right? 7 days before Christmas. I don't know what else I'd be doing if it weren't for the award show. I mean, so I'm really sort of looking forward to this, So
do we have a date for when the award show is actually happening?
Correct. 18th of December, we go live a week before Christmas. Saturday, 18th of December. We're just kind of building up to that point. When we get to December, we'll probably unload a whole bunch of information as to regards of the content and who's going to be there and what's going to happen. But we're going to make sure that there's going to be some surprises in store as well. For anyone that watched it last year, we had a rather... surprising ending, so to speak. So I would like to try and keep that sort of trend going. If anyone watched it last year, we're dialing everything up to 11. We're keeping the same template. We're building upon it. More awards, more content creators, more gems to give away. 40,000+ gems to give away just to the viewers, just for being there. Shards, gems, books. It's going pretty crazy. And we're doing giveaways in the Discord at the moment for everyone that's just starting out in Raid Shadow Legends. Again, perfect time for you to get involved in the community, make an application, enter some giveaways, get involved in the Discord, and enjoy your Christmas with us this year. This is the perfect time to grow the community even further and just show what we're all about. Come together one time and just see what we can all do, And I'm just so happy to be able to bring this to everyone. It's going to be great.
I think it's great. I mean, we should, I think, probably take a second and just talk about what you're wearing right now, because that does not look like daily walkabout wear.
It's definitely a bit tighter than what it was last year, but it's just been one of those years. But me and Hell Hades, we wore some flashy jackets last year. Hell Hades is my co-host for the award ceremony, and I was like, Hades, we need to get jackets. I'm obviously the Saffron Man, which is yellow in Rocket League, which is where I kind of started. And so the yellow is kind of my theme, and this is like the best awards thing I could find last year. I thought it was great, and it worked a treat. And we got another one in store for this year. So who knows what I'm going to be wearing this year, but it's definitely going to be Saf. That's all I can
that's
say.
fantastic. That's fantastic. We got a new one. I like it. So the next thing you're going to have to add is a fedora, I think. You need to get a nice yellow fedora with a big ass feather on it.
Style. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, this is going to be great. So do you have can you spoil a few of the content creators that are going to be appearing in the show? Okay. Obviously myself, but I figure people might want a little bit of a preview, kind of whet their appetite a bit.
Okay, so what we have revealed so far is there is going to be a Raid music video from scratch, like productions, visuals, content creators, lyrics, delivery. It's from scratch. A Raid music video. We've also revealed that what we're going to do with yourself. I did a little promotion with someone, I think Rufus, the other day, and he's got an exclusive as who Deadwood's going to be working with on this project also. But the exclusive that I can give you guys today is probably Darling Sincerest is going to be involved with our award shows. Now, not many of you probably know a lot about Darling Sincerest, but she is a fantastic community member, very energetic, bubbly, charismatic. She's a perfect talent for what we have in store for her for this year, and I'm so grateful that we can welcome someone like Darling Sincerest onto the award show, much like Deadwood this year. I don't want to say too much more, but it's just great to bring another content creator aboard sort of the casting scene and to bring something to life, which we've got another sort of imagination for. I think one of the important things for this year is to try and pull off the vision that we've had within the content creators. I mean, the one challenge is to explain my vision to the content creators to get them on board. The other thing is to pull it off, right? We've got everyone pretty much saying yes, so all the yeses are in. One of those yeses is Darling Sincerest, and I cannot wait to show you what we're going to get involved with her, and it should be just another avenue, another dimension to what we've got planned for this year. So I'm really excited to sort of reveal that. It should be really good fun. Right, so last year we were able to give away literally just over 40,000 gems to viewers of the stream of the night of the award show. Every 15 minutes we were whispering winners for their congratulations, and and when Plarium got back in the offices on the Monday, they got their gems, right? It was a really cool thing, and we're doing the same again. We've asked content creators to give up their gems for the month of December for their giveaways, which they usually do for the community, and they've all decided to donate them towards this show. And again, it's a real proud moment for myself. We've already broken the 40,000 mark last year. We've got 45,000 at the moment, 45 ancient shards, 25 epic books, 25 voids to give away every 15 minutes. Also, if that wasn't enough, we've had an artist get in touch and say, hey, they'll be willing to do some caricatures for some of the viewers. So as well as all those gems, books, and shards, we're also going to give away 3 unique caricatures for 3 lucky winners on the show. And you'll get to either pick your favorite content creator to get a caricature of, or you can send in an image and we'll get a caricature of yourself. So 3 unique giveaways there alone, as well as all the gems. You don't want to miss it. Honestly. That's
fantastic. This is a great event. If you guys like award ceremonies, you like watching the Oscars or the Academy Awards or something, you're going to love this. So I'm not I don't like actually stay in other people's streams very often. I don't usually have the time, nor the energy. It's not generally my cup of tea, even though I like streaming myself. But I have to stay. I stayed for the full 2.5 hours last time on stream. It will be on the Saffron Man's Twitch channel, which I'll put link down below. But it was a treat. It was really a hoot. The whole community was there. You saw every content creator was chatting in the comments below, which was really fun. And everybody just had a really, really good time. So I have to tell you, man, I'm really looking forward to it. And I have to also say it was a very validating experience for me. Obviously, I won a couple of awards there, and it really made me feel like, hey, I'm kind of a part of this thing, and it has really foretold some great success on my part. Like, my channel's done way better than I ever expected, and like getting that affirmation from the community was wonderful for me personally. And I'm really excited to see, who the next like up and new coming CC is going to be this year. I'm excited to see who wins best thumbnail. I think that's always a fun little category. Can you actually, can you tell us some of the categories that we have this year?
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I mean, what you just mentioned there is, sort of humbled me, because that's kind of what we want to do, right? I mean, the content creators work so hard. We've had a pandemic over the last couple of years, and yet the content creators have done so much for the community, and it's a great way to sort of give back. So thank you for that. That's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way. And again, hopefully we can get other content creators to kind of feel the same this year. It'd be great. In terms of categories this year, we have about 15 different categories, ranging from best clip, best intro, funniest video of the year, and there's just a whole bunch which need your attention to get some applications in, right? I've tried to be as diverse as I can, to be as inclusive as I can. As an example, last year we had Troll of the Year video, which was pretty good, but this year we've kind of reworded that to funniest video of the year, to be as inclusive as possible, right? To get as many applications into that category as possible. So we've basically done that throughout. And instead of having a sort of streamer of the year, we have a male and a female streamer of the year. Last year we had 10 people nominated for streamer of the year, and Layla Fox was the only woman there. And there are so many female streamers and content creators for Raid Shadow Legends. They absolutely deserve their own category this year, so we split up that category, one for each. I think it's only right, and hopefully some amazing women can get some amazing shout outs this year, and like yourself, feel more part of the community than ever before, right? So that's the plan.
I mean, I think anytime you can shine a light on people that should have that light shined on them and aren't, that's only good for what we're doing. So that's great. More categories, the better, I feel like. But right. Guys, so everybody out there, you need to, I'm going to encourage you, go to the Discord, put come up with your favorite clip, thumbnail, video. It doesn't even have to be mine. I mean, it should be mine, but it doesn't have to be mine. And put it in the nomination there.
I'll take you anywhere.
Shameless, but seriously, guys, you definitely want to nominate, somebody that you love out there. I think it's really, really good. And the more nominations, the more options you have. The last thing you want, and I remember this last time, is like, I saw these categories. I'm like, darn it, I had a thing that would have been good for that. And so you want to make sure that you don't look at the nominations, right? The actual people up for the awards and go, well, shoot, this one would have been better for that. I should have nominated them and not gone ahead and done that. So definitely recommend everybody go out there and check out the Discord, put in your nominations. It's a fun process and very community driven process too, right? Where you guys can do the submissions, you guys do the voting, and it's really a fun time. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting here, Saf? Before
No, man, I think we pretty much got it. I mean, it is a unique event. It happens one time a year. This is for the best for everyone, to try and give everyone as best a Christmas as possible. The community have come together so much already, and we've still got like 5 weeks or so to go. That snowball is rolling, that momentum is building. Keep following all of our socials. In the Discord, we're keeping you up to date all the time of how you can get involved with the giveaways and everything else. So now's the time to get involved. Get on this journey. You're going to be, if you're as excited as I am, or almost or Deadwood is, you're going to have a really good time on this sort of on this train. And just get on board real quick and enjoy yourselves. Have fun. The spirit of the award show is far surpassed what I ever thought it could be. And that's down to its roots at its core. Its intentions are true, right? It's for the community. It's for the content creators, and that's the most important thing. And I just wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Get ready, because we're coming. We're coming. So.
Absolutely. It's a great way to start out the holiday season. And, you know, the holidays can always be a little bit rough. And so having a moment where we can all kind of get together and have a good time and chat and stuff is always a blast. So guys, remember, I will be posting all the information that you need will be in the pinned comment description of this video. When the voting becomes live, I'll remind you about that, and I'll have a link to that on my website, so you can check it out right there. And yeah, thanks again for coming on, man. Always a pleasure talking with you.
It's always fun, man. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Guys, thanks for coming by. Till next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.
Peace.